Okay, finish with her. My daughter, did you go through all ventures?
No, Mama, I just came straight here.
Okay, there are some charges you have to pay. She is holy, but she's also someone's business.
Mama, let me use my divine judgment and generosity.
Please, Holy One, should I go in?
No, don't mind my mother. She's sometimes like that.
I am always like this. I have to protect her and protect the company.
Mama, we may have to review the contract.
Are you contracting us?
Yes, we are contractors. Or rather, I am a contractor.
My daughter, you may have to go to all ventures and take care of the formalities that will please my mother.
No. She has to see me right here.
She will not see you. My daughter, okay. You are blessed.
You can consider that blessing to be null and void. You have trespassed on divine goodwill.
Friday, what are you doing with this new problem?
I'm solving it.
I have started fasting and praying for my father, and against you. You are destroying this family.
You are wasting your time. God does not answer prayers against people. As for your father, God filled his cup many years ago, but he spilled it on things like you and this one.
Friday, whoever you are, be respectful to this family.
Come on, my friend, what do you know? I have been loyal, loving, and very respectful to this family. Oh my God.
If you have been loving and respectful to this family, why then do you bring in a new girl into a house full of problems?
Don't say that. I am not a problem. I'm a daughter.
My friend, shut up. What's the difference between a daughter and a problem?
Magane, I can see the grandchild in your stomach is giving you much wisdom. But you are two problems in this house.
I thought this family had some respectability, but it's so full of insults.
You have not yet been insulted. By the way, who is your mother? I wasn't around when you were recruited.
Mangane, don't take it hard of her. He is just half a problem. Her mother ascended many years ago.
Ascended to where? Don't use Christian words on ordinary people. So your mother ascended and you've decided to descend on my family.
Mangane, you should not speak like that to someone that has nothing in this world.
Who told you I have nothing?
We don't need to be told. You have nothing and that's why you are here.
Look at me very well. Am I in sheep clothing? Or am I seducing people?
Please, madam, don't suffocate us with your anger. We only came here to investigate you and definitely ask you some few questions.
Yes. We even heard of you doing many things. You claim to have been doing many good things. But we as men of God, we have come to investigate and dismiss or confirm your divinity.
Who elected you into your high office? You call yourselves men of God.
Miss, can you quote any passage from the Bible to support your claim to anything?
Officer, call security service. I don't want these infidels in my presence. I'm beginning to feel movement of protest and anger in my womb. Despicable people. Men of God without faith. Leave my presence!
Well, madam, you may have succeeded to intimidate us, but you failed.
Go out! I'll tell my mother.
Gentlemen, please, go out. Why are you wasting precious time?
May the Lord have mercy.
Go out! You people do not even pay the consultation fee. Look at this.
Can you imagine? I have given joy to the joyless, grace to the disgraced, peace to the troubled, and hope to the hopeless. And these religious rascals trying to undo me?
Your Holiness, I am very sorry about everything. We will never allow such people into your presence again.
Go and tell your boss I'm angry. Just go. Get out.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Then why not welcome me with kind words?
Magane, humility is a good thing. Just embrace her right away. She has something you lack.
What do I lack? I'm about to give this house a bright future. You say I lack something?
Mangane, you lack something abundantly available and possible. Humility. And I think Bulude seems to have it.
Thank you, sir, for seeing such a value in me.
Shut up, my friend. Don't be so in haste. I am attacking Mangane, not praising you.
Okay, sir.
Perfect. That is respectful.
Bolo or whatsoever you claim to be, never you address him as sir again in this house. Not especially in the presence of my father.
Mangani, after a very long, loyal and respectful service in a broken family like this, if I cannot be awarded a medal, please let me have a little respect. Are we together?
Well, Friday, you have taken over this family. My father cannot even speak freely in your presence.
It's because he has nothing convincing to say. His life is now based on promises and business hopes. Is it my fault?
I wonder what future I have here.
A very bright future. At least you have a living parent.
If you have hope in this family is doubtful, then go inside there, pack your things, and valaba.
Or if you like, you can ascend together with your mother.
Bolombolo. Bolombolo of little faith. See.
Is this how you look now? Hey. Auntie, is this how you always look? Yes. You are talking about my pregnancy. Let me tell you, my womb is the most useful womb in the family. Tell me about your face. What's wrong with my face? Look more beautiful and a little more confused. Do men talk to you? Men don't talk to me. I talk to them. I'm a lecturer. I teach men. I don't mean that kind of talking. I mean talking to you like a woman. Oh, my sister has not been lucky. Auntie, I have a successful life, a good job, opportunities are open to me. I'll go places. Yes. With your level of education, you must go places. But there is something still lacking despite your confidence. Nothing is lacking. I have a good job, a good car. I'm someone in society. But what are you to yourself? You need to add more value to all these qualities. Auntie, I'm a very happy person. Lies. You are a successful person. It seems you manage your words better than myself. What's the difference between being a successful person and a happy person? It is the difference between you and me. A happy person gives to the world. A successful person takes from the world. If that's your explanation, then I'm a happy and a successful person. My sister is not fortunate. Since you blocked her womb from having children, she has not been happy. Look at me. My life is full of life. What do you really have against your sister? Auntie, I think you're a very jealous woman. I can be jealous of other people. Look, we are from the same womb, same mother, same father, and that is how it will always be. Talking about me, is it because I rejected that uneducated fellow you proposed to me that you suddenly just turned against me? The usefulness of a man does not depend only on his education. Okay, tell me, where are the educated men in your life? So you want me to bring them to come and parade in front of Almighty Auntie for approval?
Have I not seen this face before?
Yes, I've seen that cap in the police cell. Are you a criminal?
That was not my cap.
Are you twin brothers? Because I met someone at the police station who looked just like you.
And what was he doing there?
He had been arrested for public disorder, public drinking, and dancing with drunken women.
Wow, that couldn't be me. I mean, I'm a student and will be graduating in engineering soon.
So where did you see my face? Because I always have it with me.
Well, let's be serious. Do you have a boyfriend?
Is that your problem?
When a man wants to say something serious to a woman, it's good to know her availability.
That's a sign of fear.
Me, fear? Fear of who?
You look like a coward to me. Do you have a girlfriend?
Let me rephrase that question, or let me put it in a better way. I know some girls.
I also know some boys. Are you ready to continue this interrogation?
My dear, I'm braining you. I'm not interrogating.
Please, take your intentions elsewhere. I'm not interested.
The presence of men in your life should not show only on your face. It should show all over your body. I see. You should be talking about pregnancy. I am talking about value. You see the young man I wanted to tie you down to? He has been seduced by a young divorcee. That's his level.
And see, with your level of education, there are so many things you won't understand.
So you are now insulting me, right?
No! I'm just making some useful observations. Our country and continent is still so underdeveloped and unestablished because of people like you.
Look, brother, I am your aunt.
I didn't say the contrary. But wait, let me educate you. Do you see how China is advancing? They have a policy of one spouse, one child. In Italy...
My friend, you say in China there is one couple, one child. There you are, still unqualified. You are still single.
That's no problem. The day I need a partner, I know exactly where to go.
I can see you look for a partner in Google.
Not at all. There is a company in the city where everything is done.
You must be talking about All Ventures. My friend works there as a senior partner. Anytime you want to go there, just let me know.
No. My future will never depend on you. I know where the company is, or I can order online.
Do you see where your intelligence is taking you to? Is that how Chinese couples are made?
We are in a changing world of absolutely no sentiments. We go for the things and the people we need, not those we love, please.
Rubbish. I said it long ago. You now think like a computer. I can now say you are a stockfish.
What is this about stockfish? Don't compare me to a fish again, no.
You no longer have sentiments. I will send in a prayer request for you. You must be delivered of your kind of success.
Better get yourself delivered of your baby. I am in control of my life.
What kind of control when there's no steering wheel?
Look, you're underestimating me. If I tell you everything about me, you'll be impressed.
Really? Yeah. Okay, let's start with your height and your age.
Don't go there. Don't go there. We can't start from there. You don't expect me to disqualify myself.
Let me tell you something. This is a very small town, and everything about you is known. You're not a good student.
Says who? No, tell me, says who? I passed all my exams, and I'm also open to romance. So?
You have a girlfriend who looks just like you.
Yeah, same old
And she
story.
cries all the times because of you.
Really? Is that a compliment?
Any man who makes a girl cry is not a good man.
Well, that's true. But he's also a wanted and romantic man.
Oh, please, Titus. Let's talk about something else.
Something else like what?
Like the weather or politics or anything.
I honestly cannot go so far with you. Are you of the ruling party?
Yes, I'm of the ruling party. Take your ambitions elsewhere. I'm not interested.
Well, my dear, I don't give up so easily.
Hey.
I don't. Well, hi.
Hello, Awa.
Afternoon.
So you know yourselves?
No, he was only trying to know me.
Well, ladies, I should be leaving. Thanks for your time.
So you also know him?
He was only trying to talk to me, actually making me angry. And you seem to know him better.
Well, you've been out of town for a while. This guy is ready to fall in love with everybody.
So girls are actually falling for him?
Of course. You know how we girls are. Very generous with our emotions.
Are you one of the girls? Actually, I feel uneasy in his presence.
That's a sign you could eventually fall for him.
God forbid, Awa. Please don't annoy me now.
You know, this thing about engineering has confused many people.
What's this news I'm hearing about you?
Mm-hmm. Is this the minister's house?
Yes, the former minister, to be more precise.
Fine. I am sent by my father to come and see him.
And who is your father?
Abanda.
Young man, I have a list of the minister's friends, but Amanga is not among us.
Maybe your list is incomplete.
So have you come here to add his name in the list?
Please, check the list of his creditors. My father's name will certainly be there.
Young man, what actually is your mission to this house? It seems as if you're here for trouble.
I've come to see the minister. The message I have is for him.
Thank God that you're here. This individual says he's looking for your father. You went out together. Where is he?
He'll be back soon. I don't know this face. Who are you?
Amanga.
What is Amanga? Who is Amanga?
That's my father's name.
His father's name is not in our list of friends. So, I think there is.
It will certainly be in the list of his creditors.
Is your father a bank?
My father is not a bank, but the minister owes him some money.
Please, say former minister. When you say minister, it's like you're expecting quick solution.
Well spoken, Kanya. Young man, if you don't know, my job here and now is to defend my boss from creditors like you.
Then you have the capability of paying his debt.
No, I have the responsibility to send you away.
You heard him. If you know what is good for you, just leave this place peacefully. Because this man here is very dangerous.
Tell him.
I've not come here to fight.
You've not come here to fight. But if you have come here to collect money, you may end up fighting. So which one do you prefer? Living right away or fighting?
I did not expect this.
What did you expect from a poor former minister?
Look, your man. Your father, Mr. Amanga, or whatever you call him, he borrowed money to the minister because he was a minister, not because he had the capability to pay back.
And I'm very sure he helped him in one way or the other.
Yes.
Like I said, I did not expect this.
What did you expect? How can you draw water from a dry well? Look, your man, there is no money in this house.
I'm hearing you're seducing a man of undefined status to marry you.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes.
Maybe I've asked the wrong question or not put the question properly.
Listen, your question is okay. That's what I've been doing.
I also hear this man is not of good character or reference, and that he sold his wife to a company.
That's exactly what happened. He sold his wife to get me.
Oh, please, don't twist facts. I know the whole story. I hear you've been running after him and he's rejecting you.
Hold on. Are you any better? At least a man ran away from me and I'm running after another. How have you been using your life?
I'm leaving. Did you not meet me with a man I was rejecting?
You've come back not so. When you have been rejected by a couple of people, you have my kind of wisdom.
I'm well prepared for life. I'll take decisions for myself.
In this country, women don't take decisions. We execute decisions. That's where we are powerful. Come to think of it, men decide when we should have children, how much education we should have, and
that's not me. I will decide for myself.
That's the greatest prison for a woman. Freedom.
As a matter of fact, we hate people who come to this house asking money.
Welcome, sir. Yes, thank you. And who is this young man?
Sir, I'm Mr. Manga's son.
Mr. Manga? Clearly, I don't remember such a name.
So let me help you refresh your memory. He said you are owing his father some money. So you can...
And we have told him we have no money here.
That was a good beginning.
Yes, sir.
Young man, did you say your father's name is Mr. Manga?
Yes, sir. And I've come to collect the money you're owing him.
Now, do you have any document to prove your paternity or the debt?
No. He just told me the amount.
Young man, I am a popular man, a former minister, yes, a politician, and a family man. And I have responsibilities. So,
sir, don't talk much. You don't need to be speaking. Just allow me to send this man away.
At this point in time, if we start accepting creditors, we are in big trouble.
Look, sir, I have managed daughters, old wives. I have also managed naughty friends from you. So a small creditor like this one will not be a problem. It's my job.
Friday.
Yes, sir.
I admire your great sense of responsibility.
Okay, sir. Young Amanga, the time has come for you to go out of that door, out of the gate, and out of our lives. There is no money in this house for creditors.
Sir?
Oh, yes. I can't stop him from doing his job. Obey and be safe.
Yes.
So,
out.
You all behave like crooks.
Yes, that is exactly what we are, crooks. But take your leave before we become vandals. If not, sir, let me attack. Leave.
Young man, this man here is very dangerous. Out.
I'll tell my father of this treatment.
You can tell your mother to never come back here.
And greet your father. Tell him I will soon be minister.
Sir, you will need to buy me a gun. These your visitors are very aggressive.
Hey, daughter, I heard you have been appointed into what? I am now the general manager of a state corporation. Did your appointment come from up or down? I don't understand you. How can you not understand? We all know how appointments in this country come by. You have forgotten that I have 3 PhDs. I know people with 5 and still they are nothing. Auntie, we are supposed to be celebrating, not asking too many questions. We will celebrate. I am just preparing myself by asking questions. You cannot have answers to all the questions you may ask. Important people don't answer questions. We accept offers. My daughter, you now talk like a syndicated thief. I understand power is difficult, but it's something you must live with. I am already living with it. With you standing here, I can already feel the oppressive energy of administrative power. Auntie, I don't want to be sorry for you. Have you told my sister about it? Yes, she knows everything. We are planning to have a party. And about your new job, what will you be doing? People will work under me. I will pay their salaries, give them orders, and give out contracts. Is that all? I'll attend board meetings, pay the allowance of board members, and pay myself too. What about striking workers? I won't let them strike. I will get them locked up. My daughter, you will succeed in your noble mission. Yes, Auntie, with your prayers, I must surely succeed.
Then of what service are we to the company, All Ventures?
We should be of service to ourselves first. That is the logic of African management.
Unfortunately, we all think negatively. Africa will never take its rightful place among continents.
What is your problem? What strength do you have to defend one continent against other continents?
Let's go back to unwanted pregnancies.
How is pregnancy unwanted? If a man and a woman willingly undergo a process that will result in pregnancy, then that is not unwanted.
The problem is lack of counseling. The company should
do what? Keep scouts and guards against unwanted pregnancies?
The company should extend its insurance policy to include such pregnancies.
There are so many things that can be said on this topic, but our time is always limited.
I have all the time in the world.
Then make a complete research and report on these issues and give All Ventures.
No, we should each make our opinions known to the management of All Ventures in writing.
That is really not included in our contract.
We will never progress. We are always limiting ourselves.